Trouble spots in a 12-bar blues solo. Coming in on the top is one area that you can kind of get into a little bit of trouble. But the turnaround, you see a lot of lessons on turnaround licks. This is a really simple turnaround lick that I'm going to show you. We're going to do it in the key of A, and it starts. We're going to start with E9, going in our turnaround, and there's a little lick for that. I think I got this from a Hendrix. It might have been a live version of Red House or something, but specifically for that E9 chord, you can do it over, going into any ninth chord, but for the turnaround, this works really well. Barring over the 7th fret here, the B and E strings, you're going to do this hammer on to the 9th, this thing, and then a walk down on the G string, starting on the 9th fret, the 8th, and then the 7th. So put that together as you're going into the E9 chord. So that's what that lick's supposed to sound like, and it works really well over that 5 chord in the key of A. Going back down to the 4 from the E, once you get to the D, just do this. You take this little sliding thing that everyone does, when you're playing rhythm. You hear like on Stormy Monday and all that stuff. Your ring finger on the 5th fret, the high A, and then the C on the G string, and just slide that back and forth, but add a little bit of a vibrato to it. You're going to shake it a little bit. So slide this from the 5th fret up to the 9th, and it's important that you shake it a little bit and add the vibrato to it. It makes it sound a little gutsier. So you're going to slide it up, and then back down. So from the 5th fret to the 7th. So from going to the E down to the D, you got this thing. So it works really well. It's simple, but it's very effective, and it creates movement, and it walks with the chords. And you're not just playing like a bunch of minor pentatonic licks. I mean, that works too, but I use this one a lot, and I think it's very effective. So at that point, you're going into the 1. We'll finish it with just a Billy Gibbons style turnaround lick, which is this thing where you're going to hold that A note, your root, hold that down with your pinky, and then you're going to play the G. Classic ZZ Top turnaround lick. Your end on the E on the D string, and you can alternate them, or you can play them together, and then you just go. So if you put that stuff all together, there's nothing complicated in there. There's no fast licks, but it sounds professional, and it sounds like you actually know what you're doing. So starting on the 5 in the key of A, you're going to hit this lick.